Good morning, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 4142 Southwest Hillside Drive here in Portland. We're located at the rear of the home, pretty much right underneath the rear deck here. The side entrance, or the back entrance, is right off to my right. Anyway, we have a 4-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. And the line is heading down the back hillside. All right, we did just go through a belly in the line there. We'll shut the water off here in just a bit. Have another look at that once the water's all drained out. And it transitions to 4-inch PVC pipe here at 79 feet. And we hit the terminus. It looks like it drops down to the street at the rear of the home. I'm not sure if that's right under the street or just off to the side of it, but that is pretty darn close to that road. I'm going to go turn the water off here real quick and get the line drained out. Alright, let the line totally drain out. I was going to attempt to locate this belly here in the line. The issue is, well, we'll come back here and look at it real quick now that it's all drained out. Alrighty. So the belly starts here at 71 feet. And extends out here to about 78 feet, 79 feet. Now it's about an 8-foot section of the line here that's lost some slope and grade. And once my camera is submerged, it's difficult to tell how much standing water is in the line. I'm going to try and back it out here a little bit. Look down the line. Yeah, it's tough to see all the way down there to the end of it, but it looks like there's right around 1.5 to 2 inches of standing water here in the line, in a 4-inch pipe. So you can safely say there's around 50% of the line here for about 8 feet is filled up with standing water. Anyhow, what I'm getting at here though is there's really no feasible way for me to get down this back hillside and locate this. It's an incredibly steep hillside, and the road that it goes down to does not have a spot where I could drive my car around and park or anything of that sort. It may require coning off the road or something like that to do locates properly here. In this situation, because the line has such a steep grade to it, everything coming down this pipe is rocketing through here. My camera basically pulled itself all the way down the hillside. It's got an angle on it that steep, which is ideal. It keeps the water and debris moving through there like a rocket. And that would be the reason why we have not seen any debris at all in the line until we got down here. There was a piece of toilet paper in the belly here in the line. There's a couple of them. There's one right there. But for the most part, because that water is moving through here so quickly, it's in this situation is unlikely that belly is ever going to cause an issue. Not to say that it can't or won't, but it is unlikely just because of how fast everything's moving down to that point. And once it hits the belly here, it's only got about a 10-foot run to the main lateral. But in order to actually get that mapped out, it'd probably require a repair company come out and or to provide some locates. It's just not really feasible for me to do that in this situation. But anyway, we do have a belly here from 71 feet to 79 feet, around 1.5 inches to 2 inches of standing water in a 4-inch pipe. Everything before and after the belly looks great. This is kind of a tough one. Ideally, you'd like to see the line drain out. If you get enough toilet paper sticking in this spot here, you could get a blockage and a buildup. But again, because of the steepness of this hillside, it's pretty unlikely that this would ever cause a blockage, just because there's so much gravity and vertical pressure on this spot here. If there were to be a clog, more than likely just the gravity and vertical pressure on that spot would probably push it on through. Either way though, obviously we'd like to see that drain out properly. So on either side of the line's functioning just fine. This section here though is not functioning properly. So I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera back.